Hello everyone, GromitFan01 here, and welcome to my second Q&A response video. I would just like to thank everyone who submitted their questions. I really enjoyed reading them, and I hope that I'm able to give you all some answers. So, question number 1 is from Oliver Miners, and he asks, have you ever been to Cornwall? Well, yes, I have been to Cornwall, but that was years ago, when I was little, and I did like it there. I know that there's a Shaun the Sheep experience at Land's End, which is in Cornwall, so I'd like to go there. It would be nice to go to Cornwall again. Now, question number 2 is from A. Rude Rayo, and he asks, what scared you the most when you were a young lad? What used to really scare me when I was little was the Incredible Hulk. The way he gets angry and the way he transforms used to really freak me out. I remember seeing that scene being advertised, and I remember getting scared by it. Next is question number 3, which is from Jamie Tansley, and he asks, what do you think the first thing Gromit would say to Wallace if he could suddenly speak? Well, that's an interesting question, but I feel that it's probably best that if Gromit stays silent. He is just perfect the way he is. He says more with his body language and facial expressions. Next question is from Tyler Goff, and he asks, are you a fan of Harry Potter, Sonic and Batman? Well, I do like Sonic, but I'm not a big fan of him, as well as Harry Potter and Batman. Tyler Goff also asks, do you play YuGiOh card game? Well, no, and I've never heard of that game. Tyler Goff also asks, did you see Arthur Christmas? Yes, I have seen Arthur Christmas, and it's one of my favourite CGI Aardman animation films. A great Aardman festive adventure for the whole family. Next question is from Mr. Carl's Films1 Productions, and he asks, do you think that Aardman should release a Best of Aardman album of their best tunes from Wallace and Gromit, Chicken Run, and other shorts and series they've done over 40 years? I know that they released a documentary in 2015 and some merchandise to celebrate their anniversary last year, but yes, I agree, they should release an album of their greatest tunes. That would be awesome. Mr. Carl Films1 Productions also asks, what's the most valuable item or items in your Wallace and Gromit collection? I must say that my most valuable item must be my cracking animation book. Why? Because it's signed by Peter Lord and Devis Broxton, the co-founders of Aardman, and Richard Starzak, the creator of Shaun the Sheep's TV series and movie. Now this question is from Crowlow, and he asks, do you think there'll be a new Wallace and Gromit film? I really do hope there'll be a new Wallace and Gromit film, but Nick Park is currently working on his new feature film called Early Man. So when that project is finished, I really do hope that Nick Park will work on a new Wallace and Gromit film. But to be honest, I really don't mind if the next one is another advert or 1 minute short. I don't mind what format they'll be in. I just want more Wallace and Gromit. And the last question is from Chernobog Junior 3, who asks, what is your opinion on the other works of Aardman, like Pirates, Adventurous Scientists, Flushed Away, Arthur Christmas, and Chicken Run? That's a great question. I love all of Aardman's works. Like Wallace and Gromit, their productions appeal to so many different age groups, and are loved all over the world. Now, I don't have enough time to talk about all their productions, but I can sum up each of the productions in one word. Chicken Run, amazing. Flushed Away, hilarious. Arthur Christmas, joyful. The Pirates, okay. Morph, fantastic. Creature Comforts, clever. Teamy Time, okay. And Shaun the Sheep, brilliant. So that's it for this Q&A response video. Thank you everyone for being patient. Sorry that it's taken a while to make this video, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway.